this superset, we're going to be performing 2 core exercises. I would say this is probably my favorite core superset, as you're going to get a good full engagement through all areas of your core, and it's going to be pretty challenging. So we got ab wheel rollouts for our first exercise, and what we want to do is roll out slow and then come back in controlled. It is an anti-extension exercise, so you want to make sure you're really not arching your lower back. If you feel it through your lower back, then this exercise is not for you, and I'll give you an alternative. But for that, those of you who are doing ab wheel rollouts, you have your rollouts. I got core wheels. For most people, what you'll see at your gym is just a circle with the handles at the side, and then you're going to roll out and you come back in. Roll out and come back in, and roll out. Notice how I'm not dipping through my lower back at all, and then I'm driving back up. Once I'm done with my rollouts, the variation for rollouts, if you are not doing them, is to just do plank walk backs and then come back up. Plank walk back and then come back up. With your walk backs, the idea is it's pretty much the exact same exercise except a little bit less challenging. And what you should do as you're performing those, you can do them off your hands or off your elbows in a plank position. You just walk back to the point where you feel that core engaged nice and strong, and then you walk it back in from there for the same amount of reps as you would do for those rollouts. Second exercise here from the ground, we got our leg raise nice and slow, and then we pulse up through the chest. Leg raise nice and slow, pulse up through the chest. Leg raise nice and slow, pulse up through the chest. I'm going down, trying to control, keep my back flat, and then as I do that pulse up, notice how it comes through the middle of my rib cage, so up, higher up on the spine. I'm not pulsing up through my lower back. I'm coming up and nice and high, pushing off with my hands as I perform that exercise. So do all your ab wheels, then all your leg raises with the pulse up. If you don't like the leg raises, you just push in, and then you can push up and go into your pulse up, or you can just do those knee ins and knee outs as your other variation.